Hello, people. I don't know what people. Somebody's probably watching this. Some creepy guy. But, you know. Anyways, my name is Sean Michael Patrick Thompson, and I am starting a new YouTube channel, I guess. Sounds like fun. I don't know. I'm calling it $0 Productions. The logo is pending. The name is pending. I haven't decided. I don't know. I'm just screwing around right now, and if people like it, then maybe I'll keep doing it, and if I like it, then maybe I'll keep doing it, just to bug people. So, yeah, awesome. Alright, so this first video is going to be what I think Pokemon Go should have had at launch that it didn't. Because it's a really cool game, ideally. The idea of this game is something that I think every Pokemon fan was excited about from the first time they saw the trailer for the original Pokemon Go thing. And some of these things have theoretically been confirmed to come in future patches, possibly sometime soon. So, I mean, yeah, it's coming, but I really think it should have just been here at the time that the product was released. Because they're basically giving you kind of half of a game. And I mean Nintendo, they never, delay stuff, right? Not like Zelda. They've never delayed a Zelda game, right? Yeah. Anyways, so this is going to be a top 5 list. I think I'm going to do top 5 lists to start, maybe weekly or bi-weekly or something. I'll figure out how it works. So, anyways, I'm going to start with my top 5 things that I think Pokemon Go should have had before it was released. Number 5 is a friends list. Friends list. Seems pretty simple. I think they could have easily put in something like that so you could, see what Pokemon your buddies got, maybe a little update thing like, my buddy Jim got a Paris. Cool. Yeah, go him. He evolved it into Parasect. Just got CP 7000 or whatever. If you have a CP 7000 Parasect, I would like to trade you for it. But I can't. But that'll be later in the list. It'd be also kind of cool to see if, if you're on the same team, what gyms your buddies have taken. If there's a gym around you that, your buddy lives kind of, across the way and you're both kind of close to a gym, you can see if your buddy's got that gym or got a Pokemon at that gym. You could go there and put a Pokemon at that gym, help each other out. That'd be kind of cool. And then maybe like a chat feature could be implemented in this whole thing. Maybe just a little text chat, maybe even video chat. I don't think that would be too far out of the realm of what they could do. I mean, it's not necessary, but it would be kind of cool to just be able to, chat with your buddies. Say, hey, I just got a Snorlax. I'm at this park. Come join me. Or whatever. That'd be cool. Moving on. Number 4 is map scrolling, or the ability to move your map around by swiping. Kind of like Google Maps or, any kind of thing like that. Which this is built by Niantic, who was a contributing company into the creation of Google Maps, and I think it's reasonable to assume that some assets from Google Maps were probably borrowed in the production of Pokemon Go. Just because it makes sense, right? You got a map thing, you need a map thing, why not use the map thing that you've got? But anyways, it'd be kind of cool to see more than like 2 blocks away from you if you could just scroll up a little bit, see the gym that's maybe just a little ways down the road, see if there's anybody that's taken it or if anybody's battling it, if you left your Pokemon there and it's just past the little foggy barrier thing. And it also would be kind of cool to be able to, plan your route as you're going, look up, okay, there's a stop here, there's a stop here, a couple stops here, and a gym there. That'd be awesome, because right now you just kind of, if you're just walking around your neighborhood, you pretty much just gotta look at your phone, kind of figure out, okay, I know where I'm going, basically, but I don't know where there's stops, and I won't know until I'm within 2 blocks of the stop. It'd be nice to be able to plan out a little walk around town or something. I think that'd be really cool, and it could lead to extended travel, walks maybe across town, I think that would be awesome. Just walk from one place to another place and back. But, most of the time, if you're traveling on the major streets, there's not a lot of stops. which I guess is probably a good thing because then people aren't trying to swipe while they're driving or something, because that's stupid. Don't do that. If you do, you're stupid. I'm sure we all did it once, and then most of us realized, oh wow, that was stupid, so we stopped doing it. So if you're doing that, stop doing it. It's stupid. Going on to number 3, direct battling. The gym battles are kind of cool, kind of fun. It's this neat little simple kind of thing, but I think it'd be cool to just go up to your buddy, say, hey, what kind of cool Pokemon did you just get? You got a Arcanine? Cool. I'll battle you with my Arcanine. They're similar CP. We'll see. Or whatever. And you know, maybe obviously strategize, maybe even make teams of 6 like the original games. I think that would be a really cool thing, because you make a team of 6 anyways in the gym battles, so why not in the direct battles, but then battle 6 of your buddies, guys. It might be also another interesting little way to gain a little bit of experience just by sitting around screwing around with your buddies. You know, I don't think it'd be that overpowered to be able to gain some experience that way instead of gym battling, because it still costs you potions. So it costs the same thing as, like, gym battling, in all seriousness. You know, it wouldn't give you that much of an advantage over a person that just does gym battling. And I think it'd be kind of interesting and useful to learn how to battle before you actually go to the gym. Because right now, you kind of go to the gym and it's all screwed up. There's just... It's like the first time you go to a gym battle. We were all there, level 5, we're like, sweet, I'm going to fight this gym. Yeah, and then all your guys just got killed because you didn't actually know what you were doing. So it'd be kind of nice to just learn that before you actually went out into the field and had to fight. Number 2, trading. Seriously. That's not in this game. And that's absurd. I know everybody's saying, oh, it's coming in the next patch, it's coming soon. I don't know, theoretically it's coming in the next patch, which I think is in 2 days from now. I don't remember, but camera just beeped and turned off, so I might have to splice 2 videos together. So I'm going to start over from number 2, trading. Trading should have been there. I think we can all agree on that. It's coming soon, theoretically, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I mean, this is a staple of the Pokemon series. What you do in Pokemon is you catch Pokemon, you collect them, you battle them, and you trade them. That is Pokemon in a nutshell. You find a lot of different monsters, and you trade them with your buddies so that you can catch them all. That's the idea. And that's something that's missing, that is having a major impact on this game being great, I think. Because it really should just be in the game. That's just silly. And it would be very helpful anyways, because, you know, if nothing else, you could give your buddy your Rhyhorns, if you already had a big Rhydon or something, and didn't need any, and he could evolve his faster, because he could trade you something he doesn't need if you were trying to evolve your, I don't know, Geodude or something. That'd be cool. I'd like to evolve my Geodude. That'd be nice, but, you know, they don't spawn anywhere near I go. So, whatever. And finally, number 1. Da, da, da. I should have a theme song for number 1 or something, but I don't, because as I was saying at the start of the video, this is $0 Productions. This is literally just me kind of rambling and putting little logos on a piece of paper. Anyways, number 1, the thing that Pokemon Go needs the most, in my opinion, is a tutorial. Seriously. You go in, and Professor Tree Guy is like, hey, here's a Pokemon. Get out of my office. That's it. This is just, okay. What do I do? You go 2 feet, and you find a Pidgey, or a Rattata, or something, you know, whatever your first Pokemon is. And you're like, okay, I'm going to go into the game, and you got this little screen with the ball and the Pokemon, and you're like, okay, what do? Do I tap the Pokemon, or tap the ball? And then you tap the ball, and you drop the ball, and then you're like, camera just beeped again for some reason and stopped recording, so this might be spliced really awkwardly. So, sorry. $0 productions, you're getting what you paid for. I'm kidding, I'm not getting any money, so you're not paying for anything. If you'd like to pay me, then leave a comment, and I'll see if I can find a way to set that up. That'd be great. Anyways, number one is where we were. We're talking tutorial. It needs a tutorial. It needs to tell you what to do. I actually have 2 different friends of different age groups and knowledgeability about video games in general, but I know 2 people that wasted every single one of their starting Pokeballs on the first Pidgey they saw because it didn't tell you how to catch Pokemon. It's got the little circle, and it doesn't tell you what they're doing, and you have to look that, like I just looked that up on the internet. I wouldn't have been able to figure that out myself. I mean, I figured out the swiping thing okay, and I managed to catch a few before that anyways, and it wasn't all that bad, but I know people that just have trouble figuring out stuff like that. I'm fairly intuitive, I think. I find, I figure out stuff fairly easily. I learn stuff fairly easily, but some people aren't like that, and any instruction would have been nice instead of, look, a Pidgey. Okay, what do I do? Panic, and in addition to just catching Pokemon being, kind of strange and nondescript, then you get into like gym battles, and as I said before in the video, your Pokemon just die. The first time you go into a gym battle, all your guys die. That's how it works, unless you've got some really powerful guys. Camera keeps screwing up, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Hopefully all this will work. Anyways, so it's weird. It needs a tutorial, and that is my video. If you like, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what it's named yet because I haven't actually set it up. I'm just recording the video first, then I'm going to set up a channel. You can follow me on Twitter at SpamoMandoSpam. That's spam like the lunch meat, O, that's the letter O, man, like I am a manly man, and then O again, and spam. That's based off of a comic strip that I wrote when I was like 6, because spam was tasty. So, yeah. So we won't get into that. I mean, we just kind of did, but won't get into that anymore. Unless somebody... Anyways, if you like the video, then subscribe, like, do whatever YouTube guys do when they like videos, and leave a comment. If you like the video... I said that like 6 times now. I'm not sure how to do this. So, drop a comment. Tell me what you'd like to hear in the next or any upcoming videos. I think my next 5 things, or I think I'm going to do a top 5 thing is going to be my thing. Starting out, I'm going to do a video, I think, next week sometime, maybe later this week if I have time, and I'm going to do my top 5 things I'm excited about for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think that'll be a fun thing to kind of, show off, I mean, not show off, but talk about, and show off my knowledge of how many hours I've poured over that trailer. It's such a sexy trailer. So sexy. So sexy. Anyways, so cool. I am Sean Michael Patrick Thompson once again, and I'm gonna stop talking now.